You're watching Let's Chat.
Everybody knows Rock City. Even if you're new to the scenic city, they're going to be one of your favorite spots to visit, and they're doing sort of a rebrand. Today we get to talk to Pepper Raper about your rebranded Rock City and what magic is about to unfold. Thank you for making the time to be here, Pepper.
Thanks for having me.
So you brought a little friend here, and there's actually a few friends that you guys have been telling us all about, and the mysteries of the gnomes going on. What can you tell me about this rebrand and what you guys are excited for?
So we're really excited with the rebrand. A big part of it is being influenced by the gardens themselves. So our new logo features typography that really reflects the old ironwork on our old signage and gates and benches and things like that. And then front and center in the new logo is one of our gnomes, which we're not calling new because they've always lived in the gardens, but they are coming out of the rock work and introducing themselves to guests and ready to interact with everyone.
I think they've been waiting for this. Like, they're like, it's our time to shine, guys. Because remind me how many years you guys have been in business?
93.
93. So, I mean, people love Rock City. It's such an amazing tourist attraction and also just local attraction for everybody who's here.
Absolutely.
Love to go up and visit you guys. And the signage, as you mentioned, it's just classic. It's like a whole vintage moment. But bringing these gnomes out, I think, is giving you guys like a whole new era that we're stepping into. It's like a Taylor Swift era. I mean, like, she's releasing a new album. We got to talk about the gnomes and everything too. So tell me, really, what kind of inspired you guys to take on the gnomes? Has this been like a crowd favorite thing, and you've just noticed that over time? What'd that look like?
A lot of it's actually inspired by our history. So our founders, Garnett and Frida Carter, who originally built Rock City in the 1930s. Frida was the daughter of German immigrants, and she loved German folklore. And so when they were developing Fairland neighborhood and then later Rock City, they actually imported all of this statuary from Germany. A lot of it was already old when they brought it in, and so they were hand-carved terracotta gnomes that were also hand-painted. Been around forever, but they just can't really withstand the elements.
Sure.
So we're really excited to introduce our characters that, you know, have long lived in the gardens in a new modern way. These start out as being hand-carved with oil-based clay, and then it gets scanned. And after it gets scanned, it is actually printed via a 3D printer. So you got old world meeting new technology. And then someone from our team hand paints each one. So really, it's the same thing. You can pick it up. It's nice and light.
It is light. It looks like it would be very much weighted, like one of those you would see in a yard somewhere. Which, beautiful. Can you tell me, is this one of the special gnomes?
So this is Nimble.
Nimble.
We're excited to be showing a female gnome.
I love her.
She is an adventurer. And each of our 4 gnomes that we're introducing right now has a special place in the garden. They all have hobbies, and Nimble here is what we call the adventurer. She's a mountaineer. She loves to climb and hike like many people in Chattanooga do.
Absolutely.
And her favorite trail is the Swing Along Bridge Trail. So you can find her there if you keep your eyes out. She moves around, so you got to work hard to spot her. And we also are introducing these gnomes in a really fun way with an activity we call Gnome Quest.
Gnome Quest?
Yes.
Tell me about that.
So it is kind of just what it sounds like. It's a little bit like a scavenger hunt where we've got 4 different levels, one for each trail. We started out doing it for kids, but adults loved it so much.
Absolutely.
We had to make some more difficult ones. So when you come to the gardens, it's free to do. Grab a Gnome Quest card, and then, you know, on your walk through the Enchanted Trails, look out for all the questions and hints and participate in Gnome Quest.
Well, talking all about the gnomes, that is going to be like the new fad. We say new, but they've been here for a while. They're getting their time to shine, and they're finally getting their flowers. But as well, you guys have so many other attractions going on at Rock City. Do you want to just name a few so people can get in their head why this is a great location to just go visit, even if it's for like a whole entire weekend?
Yeah, we've got iconic features. Talking about Nimble, her favorite place is Swing Along Bridge. It's a 180-foot long suspended bridge over 2 cliff bands right there at the edge. Another big feature that people love is Lover's Leap. I mean, you have a 7 states view. You can see for miles. It's absolutely gorgeous. Also High Falls. And then, of course, Fairland Caverns, which is where a lot of the original gnomes lived. We still have gnomes in there today, along with storybook fairy tales brought to light under UV glowing paint.
How cool is that? I mean, and you guys are just going ahead and gearing up for the holiday season as well, because it's going to be Christmas, I'm sure, before we know it, Halloween. There's so many fun things you guys have in store that we won't be able to get to, unfortunately, today, but I'm assuming you guys will be posting little teasers along the way.
Absolutely. Well, for the fall, we've got a new event called the Enchanted Pumpkin Patch, which is going to be really great. It's going to be family-friendly, fun Halloween, spooky but not scary, which is great for kids and families.
I love that. Well, Pepper, we will be talking to you more about that, I'm sure, in great detail. That brings us to our vote now. Question of the day. If you want to learn about the gnomes, who is your favorite Rock City gnome? We already have one person saying that it's Nimble the Adventurer, and I know that's right. We also have Leaf on there as well. If you wanted to vote for Edvard the Soundcrafter or Bergman the Miner, go and let us know what your favorite gnome is. If you haven't met him, it's time to go visit Rock City and they'll give you all the details. Vote on our 1% list Scenic City question of the day. You can also go hit that QR code there on the screen for the latest information. And if we were to go visit Rock City, where can we go for the latest information?
CRockCity.com.
CRockCity.com. Short, simple, and easy. Go visit them at Lookout Mountain, Georgia for more information. Stay with us. You're watching Let's Chat. We'll be right back after this.